it going, everyone? It's good buddy Fast Food Toy Reviews here. So today is Viewer Fan Mail Day. That's right. So we got some really cool letters to get through. We got a big pile of them right here, a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to start out with this first one that came all the way from Ireland, from our good friend Leo Quinn. Look at this. Leo Quinn, C.O. Dublin, Ireland. Malahide, Dublin, Ireland. Look at this. So they took the time. Look at my address on there. Fast Food Toy Reviews, P.O. Box 231, Hinsdale, New York, 14743. Look at this thing. This is so cool. Look at, even have this cool little stamps on there and everything. I don't think I've ever received anything from anybody from all the way from Ireland. This is fantastic. So there's a big stack of papers that we need to go through here. And so on the front here is a special letter. So let's start with this. So Leo starts out by saying, "Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, my name is Leo Quinn. I am an animator lover here in Ireland, and when I was younger I used to adore your videos. Even though I'm now 17 and kind of grew out of your videos, I still like coming back to your videos once in a while for nostalgia. But the main reason why I'm writing to you is because I want you to expand your horizons and do some new stuff, like make a Draw My Life video. It could be vary on how you became what you are today. Also, do a face reveal so we'll finally see what you look like." So if you really want to see what I look like, I'm not hiding. If you go to my Sportswolf3 channel and some of my social media posts from back in the day, there's videos of me doing like roundtables and vlogs and debates on toys and stuff. So there's plenty of places you can actually go see me live on video and see my thumbnail and pictures of me. And you can actually see what I look like on famousbirthdays.com. There's a picture of me there too. You can also try and write a book as well. You decide what it's about. Maybe you could even review movies and give your honest opinions to them. A movie reviewer? I've always thought about doing that. That's an interesting thing. I've actually really thought about doing that. I don't know how good of a movie reviewer I would be though, but it's probably worth looking into. I've thought about that. It's a good idea. There's also vlogging you can do if you're on a trip, record what's going on. Yeah, I kind of do that now. I do that for my members. And there's a lot of others you could do, but I'll leave the rest to you. Because like I said, don't just review toys. Expand your horizons and do something that can top everything you've ever done. I hope you understand. Also, I hope you love my drawings I sent you. Keep up the great work. Peace out, by Leo Quinn." That's a lot of good ideas. Like, I've thought, don't get me wrong, I have thought about a lot of that stuff. I've done it with Mitch Santona. We've done movie reviews and stuff in the past, and we just kind of like didn't feel like we had the right vibe for it, so we kind of just dismissed it. But we tried. Like we wanted to review like all the Disney animated movies. We were thinking about, because there's so many. We were thinking about doing that, and I already do kind of do like little adventure vlogs for my members and stuff. And I don't know if anybody would buy a book that I would write, but that's food for thought. So let's see what this artwork is you sent us. Look at this. Martin and Jackie in, it looks like it's 3D. It looks like it's like sticking off the page. Look at that. In person, this makes it look like it's kind of rising off the paper. This is crazy. This looks like real comic book artwork. A slice of, that's perfect for Halloween. So is this like the cover here? This is fascinating. Like, wow, you are really good. Holy cow. What is this? Like, so I'm guessing maybe you put together like a book here. So let's be I want to be careful with this. Let's see here. So we'll set this over here. And what is this? Martin and Jackie, Bang Bang in Mutated Macaroni. A film by Leo Quinn. Look at this, everyone. Whoa, what are those little things? Here's an up-close look. Mutated macaronis. This is great. It looks like the writing, your artwork here, it makes it look like it's actually coming off like a 3D effect to it. This is fantastic. The little macaronis coming out the door there. This is great. And then what we have here, Hazel Future, created by Leo Quinn. So what do we got here? Is that like a student, a teacher? What does that read? Exam? Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Like this, I'm guessing this is like a floating brain or something. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Quite the talent you have. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got to turn this one. Here we go. Trick or treat. Look at this. What? This, I might frame some of these. This is fantastic. This is crazy good skills you have. What? I am so impressed. I can't even, that's like the understatement of the year. Like, what? Just take it all in. Look at the amount of time and effort you put into this. I can't believe this. I appreciate this so very much. Oh my goodness. This is like original artwork. You might be famous someday. I might have to frame these. Look at this. By Leo Quinn. What is this thing? There's a train down there, sunflowers, some kind of robot with bells and a satellite, and like, it's hard to wrap my mind around it, but it looks awesome. It's got sneakers and a clock. Like, what is this thing sticking out here, though? Like, what is that? It's like a speaker tube of some kind? Like, I'm not even sure, but it looks amazing. Man, you are talented. Holy cow. This is just incredible. Look at this. What is this? Who is this guy? What? He looks like some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of special superhero of some kind. Think of the socks thing going on. This is great. I am grinning and smiling from ear to ear. Like, I'm so impressed by this. We got Shark Man here. Oh, like this is stuff straight out of like a TV show. This is something you see in real comic books or a TV show. Like something on like Nickelodeon or something. What? Look at that. I wish I had half this ability. Oh my goodness. Your house must be filled with all kinds of this cool stuff. If I had this ability, I'd be doing this 24/7. What does this read? Quinolds presents Opposite. What is going on here? Coming soon to theaters. Focus Features. Universal Focus Features. Quinolds. So it's like a show or a movie. The Opposites? What is this little spider up here? Like, I'm just eyeballing this, trying to take it all in. And I'm trying not to move it around too much so everybody else can see this too. There's a lot going on here. Look at this. He's holding a little baby. Like, what's the baby doing there? He's got like a vacuum cleaner there. Like, this is awesome. I don't even know what to make of this. Like, I kind of want to frame these and hang these up. They'll make for great conversation pieces. People in my life, my friends will be like, what is all this? And I'll be like, I don't know, but it's awesome. This is fantastic. You have this amazing talent for this. This is great. Wow. Wow. I'm definitely going to do something with these for sure. But I wanted to get back to this letter here with all your ideas. Yeah, I've thought about doing a lot of that stuff, especially the vlogging and the travel vids and stuff, but I don't know about writing a book. I don't think I'm that popular enough that anybody would really be interested in a book about, you know, anything. But I do appreciate this stuff, and yes, I've thought about this stuff, and I've definitely entertained it, and I've tried it a little bit here and there, but I haven't really gone full effort into it. But maybe someday I've been contemplating it and expanding my channel. Not just fast food toys, but other action figures and collectibles as well. So just kind of like still do fast food toys, but do other things as well. So not only will you get fast food toys, you're going to get action figures and Transformers and other cool high-end collectibles and different things, and maybe review movies and stuff. That's fantastic. You're really the first person to really talk about that directly like this. This is the first time. So I really appreciate it. But yes, Leo Quinn, you are an amazing, talented person. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I will appreciate this for the rest of my days. Thank you. Our next letter comes from Eli Schaefer, hailing from the beautiful state of Tennessee. And Eli has sent us a big pile of stuff here that we have to go through and unfold. So we're just going to start with this top one and find out what he sent us here. So let's open this up and let's see. It reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, my name is Eli Schaefer. I'm a graduate. I love Super Mario, Hot Wheels, and Crayola. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite restaurant is Chick-fil-A. My favorite drink is Dr. Pepper. And I went to Buc-ee's, and I love your videos and you. Your fan, Eli. Oh, thank you. I love you too. That's awesome. I love Super Mario and Hot Wheels. I love all. We got a lot in common. I love all that stuff too, especially pizza with like extra pepperoni. And your favorite restaurant is Chick-fil-A. Yes, I've been to Chick-fil-A a few times. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I enjoy a good chicken sandwich once in a while. And so let's jump into another letter you sent here. Got them all folded up here. So let's see, what's this one? Looks like we might have some artwork. What do we got here? Oh, it's a me. It's a Mario. Yes. So a nice drawing of Mario. Looking pretty good. Way better than I could do. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you for that. And let's see, we have, it looks like another drawing here from Eli. So let's see here. What do we have here? We got a Hot Wheels. Look at this. It's like a Hot Wheels bus. Well, that's cool. Again, way better artwork than I can do. I can barely draw a stick figure and make it look like, it won't even look like a stick figure. Oh, this is great. I love the artwork stuff. I love this stuff that you guys do. All the time and effort you put into it, I always appreciate it. So what do we got here? We have a Crayola smile and a marker, and then colored pencils and a crayon and a paintbrush. All right, so some artwork utensils and stuff. So we got a Crayola smile though. That's awesome. This is great. I love this. Oh man. Okay, and what we got here? We got a couple more here. It seems as though we have some more artwork. So let's see here. What do we got here? And we have a picture of Buc-ee's. Okay, so you put a, that's a little sticker there. So that's Buc-ee's. I'm guessing Buc-ee's is a restaurant, right? I'll have to look that up. I'm not too familiar with Buc-ee's, but I bet you it's probably really good. This is great. And then we have the last little letter here from Eli. Here we go. Let's open this up. And let's see what's going on here. So we got the writing here. So what does it read here? 4 girls from Super Mario, Cuphead, Tangled, and Wild Kratts. Okay. So we have Princess Peach, Cala Maria, Rapunzel, and Aviva Corcovado. I'm not too familiar with that one. That's the other one here. Let's read that up close. Look at Corcovado. That's making me chuckle. Oh, that's some good stuff. You sent me some awesome letters here. This is great. Great artwork. I love the letter. I'm glad you're a huge fan. I appreciate this. Send me another letter. That's cool. So there you go. Eli Schaefer from Tennessee. You're the best. The next letter comes from Marie S. Risley from Nevada. Yes, I like the stamp. Cool flag on there. So the letter reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I was wondering, can you do a review of the Nuttiest Nutcracker from Carl's Jr. from 1999? So I print a picture of the Nuttiest Nutcracker toys just for you. And then there's some artwork right there. So there's Marie right there. Lovely little drawing. Look at that. That's great. And so let's open this up and see what you put in here. So here we go. We got a little printout here. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with this set. Look at this. Yeah, I don't have this, believe it or not. I don't think I have this, but it looks interesting. So there's the different toys right there. There's 4 of them. The Nuttiest Nutcracker. That's a cute little set. Yes, I will jot this one down. I will definitely be on the hunt for this one. I'm pretty sure I don't have this. This is a rare, obscure set. It's kind of awesome that you know about this set. It's very impressive, honestly. Like, not a lot of people would know this set even exists. But now we all do. Now we all know it exists. And now I have to hunt a set down and get it into my collection. Because it looks amazing. And I would definitely review it, for sure. All right, well, there you go. There's the letter from Marie. And again, thank you, Marie, for this great letter. I appreciate the recommendation and taking the time to print this out and everything. You're awesome. Send me another letter. Our next letter comes from Randy Layton, hailing from the great state of New York. Yes. So, Randy has sent us a sticker sheet here. So let's check this out real quick. You're going to like this. Look at that. So it's like a double thing right there. So we got double the stickers. Look at this. All the superheroes and villains on there. Red Skull, Rocket Raccoon. We have Groot. Look at the Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Thanos. Oh, this is great. Oh, look at this. LOL. We got LOL, Captain America. And then over here, we have rolling on the floor laughing with I am Groot. Oh, this is good stuff. I love the superhero stuff. Look at there's even Venom on there. Sticking his tongue out at you. This is great. Thank you for these. All right, so we have a letter here from Randy. He sent us this cool letter. So let's read this. Dear FFTR, it's your next county over door neighborhood. Is that what it is? Is that the door neighbor Randy from Schuyler County? Isn't that like Watkins Glen? Or let's see. I pulled this up because I think I was out there several times. Isn't there like Yeah, Corning and everything out there, right? I'm trying to remember. Out by Elmira and stuff. Yes, I'm familiar. I'm not that far from you. Maybe like, what, an hour or so? Are you ever going to let us know your first name or initials? I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal. I don't know. Maybe someday. It would be nice, or should I just call you Jim? You can call me FFTR. You can call me Mr. Fast Food Toy Reviews. Jim. That's cracking me up. All right, so enough of that. I don't know if anyone has already asked this, and I hope you live a long... Hold on. That's a weird way to stop right there. I hope you live a long something. Oh, this is double-sided. Okay. Long and happy life. But do you have a plan in place? What will happen to your massive collection when you are gone? I'm not even that old. But I appreciate it. Will you give it away to other collectors? Can you make money off of it? And I would like to see more Lego Happy Meal sets. Yes, I have a couple, 2 or 3 Happy Meal Lego sets. And exclusive cereal box toys if you have them. Yep, I got bunches. My favorite when I was a kid were the Star Wars Episode 3 lightsaber spoons by Kellogg's. Yeah, I've done some of those. What actually lit up when you pressed the button? Yep, I have those. I think I reviewed those. I can't remember if I reviewed them, but I have them. I have a bunch of... Star Wars did a lot of cereal stuff. I have it all. I think I have most of it. The fun was you never knew which color you got until you turned it on. They did the same thing for Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. I think they were called adventure spoons. Better than calling them Gravedigger spoons. I only got red and blue for Star Wars and only yellow for Indiana. And we flip it over here and the back. I had to resort to handwriting because my printer died last year. I don't know how to print on my mom's computers. She does not have Microsoft Word for some reason. But oh well, I know you have a hard time reading letters from people younger than me that only know how to text. Also, sending you stickers. Thanks, Randy. Look at, there's more stickers down there. So as far as my collection and everything that I have, ultimately, because I'm not that old, and so ultimately, what I'd like to do is maybe get a team of people and friends and some different family and stuff, and maybe do some kind of museum maybe someday down the road in the near future. Open up a Fast Food Toy Reviews museum. It's always been something I've thought about doing because I have so many toys. I have so many collectibles. Like, I could easily create a museum. I'm not saying I have the biggest fast food toy collection in the world, but it's definitely up there for sure. I got thousands and tens of thousands of toys, probably over 100,000 different fast food related collectibles, easily over 100,000. Plus all the other action figures, Transformers, Marvel, DC, NECA, McFarlane. The list goes on and on. I have quarter scale, 6-figure Hot Toys, Lego stuff. I mean, I have like so much of everything. You know, I have life-size figures. Just so many different things. I have tens of thousands of other collectibles in my collection. So ultimately, I'd like to do a museum of some kind, or just some like big showroom and show off. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. I'd probably need 40 or 50,000 square feet. Honestly, I've researched it. I'd probably need 40 to 50,000 square feet to possibly display everything, you know, adequately so it looks nice on display and it looks good when people are coming to look at it. You can see everything. So if you know what 50 to 60,000 square feet is, it's huge. It's massive. It's like bigger than a football field. Like that's the size of space that I would need. So either take a football field, cut it in half, and then stack it, make it 2 stories. So you have an upstairs and a downstairs, or like one big giant room with shelves everywhere, display cabinets and stuff. It would probably take a couple years to put together, but I've definitely been contemplating that for a long time now. And as far as what would happen to all my stuff if I decided to move on from it, or would something happen, I think that honestly I would probably leave it to other collectors, museum. I've already been in contact with one museum in Rochester, you know, the museum up there for kids. I've talked to them directly a number of times about donating stuff down the road, and they're more than welcoming to a lot of that stuff. So there's potential for them to come down and take a look at everything I have. And there's a lot of stuff that they would love to put in their museum, you know, the museum play Kids for Play or whatever it's called up there. And of course I have family, my kids and everything, so I would probably leave them some of the stuff because I got some very valuable items in my collection that I've collected up over, over the years. But yeah, that's a good question. Actually, I really appreciate that question. Nobody's really ever asked that before, so good on you. That's a good one. Yes, send me another letter. I like the stickers. I hold on to all this stuff. I love all these things. And that's it. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it. Love the letter, buddy. Next, we have a card from Joshua Orvin, hailing from the wonderful state of South Carolina. And here is my address again. If you'd like to send me some fan mail, you can send it to Fast Food Toy Reviews, P.O. Box 231, Hinsdale, New York, 14743. And look at this. He sent me a Halloween card. Look at this. So there is Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny out trick-or-treating. Look at that. This is fantastic. I love this. And it reads inside, Witches Cackle, Ghost Boo, a happy Halloween to you from Joshua Orvin. Look at that. Anything on the back? Look at this. This is great. See, now I'll take this and I'll put this in with my Halloween stuff, my Halloween totes and everything for my decorations. And so every season when Halloween comes around, this will be in there. And I'll hang this on a windowsill or something for more decoration. And I really particularly like this one a lot because it's got Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck on there. Thank you, Joshua. I really appreciate you taking the time to send this to me. You're awesome, buddy. I love it. Send me another letter. The next letter comes from our good friend Maurice Smith Jr., hailing from the wonderful state of Pennsylvania. That's right. Maurice Smith sent us a letter here. So this is an older letter. We got some catching up to do. So this letter reads, Dear FFTR, here's my mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes to you, I want to wail. Mail, wail. You're making me giggle. You're making a poem here. You never fail to amaze me with your awesome toy reviews. Are any something you haven't reviewed yet? Because I still would like to see the Smurfs from 2011 McDonald's set. I've tried to collect them back when I was only 12, when that move came, and worked hard to collect that set, but it was gone after not even a couple of weeks. But I know you can get them because there's no fast food toy too hard for you to obtain. That's right. I think I reviewed that set. I think this letter came from a few months ago. I reviewed that since then, so I think I don't know. Did you watch that? I did. I think I did most of all the Smurfs. There's only one. No, there's two Smurfs that I have yet to review, and one of them's an imported set. Sincerely, Maurice Smith Jr. Oh, that's cool with the poem, buddy. I really appreciate that. I got a few more letters of yours I got to get caught up on. But at least we got another one read for you. This was a good one. I really appreciate this one. I like the poem you put in there. The 2011 McDonald's Smurf set. Yes, I definitely reviewed one of those sets. If not both of them. I know there was two and then an imported set. So technically there was three, I believe. And then I think I reviewed all three. Definitely two of the 2011 sets. But I think there's a third one. It's an import international set as well. But anyway, thanks for the great letter, Maurice. You're awesome, buddy. I totally appreciate you, man. Send me some more letters. I'm almost done with the ones that I got from you earlier. I only got like 3 left or 4 left, so go ahead and send me a new letter, buddy. This next letter comes from our longtime pal, Maxwell Smith from New York. Here we go. So what do we got? So he sent us some little cards here. And what do we have? Wizard of Oz. So we have the Wicked Witch. We have the Tin Man. And then, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Does anybody know who that is right there? Who is that right there? Let's see here. The Wizard of Oz. What are these? Are these collectible cards from like a game, like a, I think I've seen these. These are from like a claw machine game or a push machine or something. It's definitely an arcade. These came from an arcade, right? I believe. I'm pretty sure these came from an arcade game. Like a Dave & Buster's or something. I can't remember, but they're cool. I know what those are. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. So what do we got here? We got some artwork. There we go. And we have art. We have art. We all know who that's from. This is great. Oh, that's some good artwork. I always appreciate it like so much when you guys take the time to sit down and make these letters and do all this artwork. I know it takes time. What do we got here? Oh, we have Smurfette. Look at that. That's really good. That's actually very impressive. Oh man, I wish I had just half of this ability to draw like this. This is very impressive. You're so good. Here we go. And we have one more. I see some minions here. Oh, I love me the minions. Look at this. Mega Minions. It's Mega Mill. This is great. Look at that. Oh man, these are some of my favorite minions right here. Oh, this is good stuff. I got minions surrounding me. Look at, I got minions everywhere. Look at, there's a minion right there. Oh my goodness. The minions are the best. They're my favorite. What else? Do we have anything else? Just the artwork? Oh, so this is cool. So yeah, let me know where you got these from. Like, what game was that? I can't remember. Like, did you get these at like Dave and Buster's, or where was this? I'm really curious. But again, thank you so much for these. I love collecting stuff like this. These little types of collectibles, what I really adore the most. Anyway, send me another letter. Love you. Our next letter comes from Cameron, hailing from Bonnie Lake, Washington. That's quite a ways. That's like on the other side of the country. But I've been to Washington. It is one of the most beautiful states, man. I'm telling you, I love it there. It's beautiful. Love the mountains and everything, whale watching, all that good stuff. So let's see, what do we got here? We got a big stack of letters here, so let's read this. Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I was wondering, since Batman is your favorite superhero, Batman's not my favorite superhero, but he's up there. I like Batman. Could you review the Lego Batman video game set released in 2008? Could you review it as a revisit? I was going to say, I already reviewed it, but I could potentially revisit it. Sure. Also, Batman lives in Gotham City. Also, there are other Batman villains like Clayface, Bane, Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Mad Hatter, and Killer Moth. And the gang has 3 of villains that Batman faces are Joker, the Penguin, and Riddler. Also, the most underrated villains are Man-Bat, Firefly, and Ra's al Ghul. I don't know, Ra's al Ghul's pretty famous. Also, my favorites are Catwoman because she's crafty and sneaky. Also, rest in peace to Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman in the animated series. Well, could you review it for me, please? I'll have to find it. It's probably packed away pretty good, but I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, that'd be a good revisit, actually. McDonald's Lego Batman, the video game, set of 8 toys, revisit in 2008. And then you had the Batboat, Batarang, Mr. Freeze, Ice Blast, Joker, Copter, Batmobile, Penguins, Submarine, Robin's Grappler Launcher, and Joker Surprise. Yes, I remember that set fondly. It's one of the cooler McDonald's sets they ever made. It's definitely on the top 20 list for sure. It's up there. It's a really good set. They need to make, oh man. I know I say this a lot, but they need to make more toys like that. Like, I wish they would make more Happy Meal toys like that again. Like, come on, bring it back. Bring it back. So, he is vengeance. He is the night. I am Batman. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, what do we got here? The Riddler Gang. Here we go. You drew some of the villains. So we have Clayface, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Two-Face, and the Riddler. Very nice artwork. Oh, this is really good. I appreciate this. And then, was there anything on the back of this one? Oh, there was. Hold on. I don't want to miss anything. And then on this side, here we had Batman and Robin. Very cool. Very cool. And then we have this one here with Mr. Freeze and such. And then on the back, it reads, riddle me this. What's the color choice on a dollar bill? What's the color choice on a dollar bill? I don't know. What is the color choice on a dollar bill? Is the answer here? The Penguin Gang. We have Bane, Killer Croc, Man-Bat, Catwoman, and the Penguin. Is there an answer to the riddle? Is there any answer to the riddle? What's the answer to the riddle? Oh no, you're gonna leave me hanging. I don't know. Trivia fact. In Batman the Animated Series, Catwoman has a cat named Isis. Cool, I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. Okay, and then we have the Joker Gang. We have the Mad Hatter, Scarecrow, Killer Moth, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. He's got a big smoochy kissy thing on his face there. And on the back it reads, Joker's joke. Why did the peach go out with a prune? He couldn't find a date. Get it? I couldn't get it. The peach and the prune and a date. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, what's the riddle with the dollar? I need to know that. Don't leave me hanging. This is a good letter, but What's up with that? It's a riddle. I'm not good at riddles, so leave an answer. Tell everybody what the answer is. Unless you know it, then leave a comment. Help me out with the riddle. Anyway, thanks, Cameron. I always love your letters. Send me another letter. You send some of the best letters ever. Thank you. Well, check this out. Going through some of these letters here, get ready to read the next one, I discovered a second letter from Cameron. So let's jump into this one. So he actually sent us two. So let's read this one as well. This is good stuff here. Wow, okay, here we go. It reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I couldn't help that while digging in that package, I see you found the Walt Disney Masterpiece Edition Series 2 featuring Cinderella, Robin Hood, Pocahontas, The Return of Jafar, Snow White, The Sword and the Stone, Alice in Wonderland, and the Aristocats. Also, I consider The Return of Jafar a guilty pleasure. Also, what's your thoughts on Alice in Wonderland and the Aristocats? That's a highly, highly underrated movie for sure. That's a really good one. If you haven't watched that, you're missing out, that's for sure. Also, Marie is so cute and adorable. Sweet kitten. I consider her my favorite. Also, I got a huge DVD collection. Make sure to subscribe to Martin's 5 1989. He's got a big collection. And also, do you collect DVDs from eBay and Amazon? And furthermore, could you review it as a Disney wish? Love, Cameron. P.S. Pro tip, use reading glasses. Use reading glasses? I don't need reading glasses. I got perfect vision. I got 20/20 vision. I just had my checkup like a few months ago. I got great vision. I use reading glasses. I don't need reading glasses unless you're just like helping me to save my vision and recommending I start using them. But I don't need them. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. That's so random. That's such a random thing, reading glasses. No, I got great vision, buddy. I appreciate it, though, but, oh, that's good stuff. Okay, so what do we got? Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection Series 2, set of 8 toys, released in 1995. Yeah, I reviewed that set. That's an extra set that I'll probably give away, because that came from our good toy buddy, Charles. So there's a whole set there. It's probably one of the ones I'll give away later on down the road at some point, maybe for a special Christmas giveaway or something. It's a classic set. It's definitely a good one. You got a great memory. Look for Cinderella, Robin Hood, Pocahontas, The Return of Jafar, Snow White, The Sword and the Stone, Alice in Wonderland, and the Aristocats coming soon to Disney DVD and video. And then there's the Disney DVD cover here, right here. Like, this is nice. Oh, your letters always crack me up. Get some reading glasses. You get some reading glasses. No, I'm assuming you're saying that just so I don't hurt my vision, because a lot of eye doctors will tell you, even though you have great vision, always still use reading glasses. It takes the stress off your eyes, especially as you get older in life. Oh man, that's good stuff. It's so random. So what is all this stuff you sent me here? Okay, so we got to unfold all this and let's see what we got here. So you get some artwork here. Oh, I see what you did here. Oh, all the Disney. Okay, hey, hold on. There we go. Look at this. This is really good. Oh, wow, this is excellent. Yeah, so this is all from that set. Okay. Look at that. Good job, buddy. Wow. I like that one the most. Look at that. That's cute. You did really good on that one. These are all really good, actually. Just much better than I can even attempt to try to do. I wish I had half the ability you guys have with this artwork and stuff. I'm terrible. Oh, this is another good letter. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. But no, I don't need glasses. That cracked me up. Oh, good stuff, Cameron. Send me another letter, buddy. This giant packet of awesome comes from our longtime viewer and fan, Giovanna Bogeri, hailing from the wonderful state of California. And as always, there are some Transformer stickers on here. You're kind of spoiling me with this stuff. I love seeing all these different stickers. Look at it. There's a little rainbow foily sticker there. Autobots, Optimus Prime. Love me some Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. This is great. Is there anything on the back? Always love it. I love this Transformer stickers. Totally dig it. Thank you again. You sent me so many letters. This is awesome. So let's see here. This is a big packet of stuff here. So let's see. We got a stapled thing here. So let's go through this. It reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews. Hi there, Fast Food Toy Reviews. It's Giovanna. This is my 13th letter to you. How's everything going? I hope you had a great summer. I did. Hopefully you did too. I've been following you on Instagram as well, and I see some of the posts you make, and it looks like you had quite the adventurous summer yourself. I see, like, you met some amazing people on there. I see you did some interviews and everything. It's very impressive. Like, you were on a roll. So what is it? Let's continue here. Back in May of this year, I started my interview career. My YouTube channel name is Giovanna's Interviews. Yes, so anybody watching, if you're curious, go to Giovanna's Interviews on Instagram. She's got some really good content. She's awesome, and a lot of her content's fun. I follow her on there. I see it all the time. I've had a lot of cool guests on my channel, and maybe one day I can interview you and talk about your channel. Yeah, we could do an interview. I know you messaged me about that before. I just don't want to go on camera, but if you just want to interview me, like through voice, that's fine, but I don't want to be on camera. I'll put my hands, you can see, I'll use my hands on camera if you want to do. I'd be happy to do a sit-down interview with you in that, you know, in that regard. I've had a lot of cool guests. I can interview you and talk about your channel. I do have more questions to ask you. If you could bring back one Transformer who was destroyed, oh, here we go. I like these questions. Some of them are tricky, but let's see if I can answer some. One Transformer who was destroyed that I could bring back. Well, like destroyed forever, because most of them come back, and there's in like different shows and stuff. So you have to be more specific, because there were several Transformers that were destroyed. It's like in the movies and stuff too. So it all depends. That's a tricky question. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Maybe you can save that question and we can discuss it during an interview. If you could voice a Transformer in a new show, who would you want to play? I think I've had people tell me I got a good voice for Optimus, Megatron, and maybe a couple other random Transformers. So I wouldn't be too picky. I would absolutely love to do Optimus Prime, but I could also do like a bad Transformer. I could do a Decepticon pretty good. So maybe Devastator or Grimlock. Me, Grimlock. I don't know. I've never thought about voice acting a whole lot, but I have entertained it a few times over the years. But that's a really good question. How about you? Who would you voice? I bet you would it be Optimus or Bumblebee? It'd probably be Bumblebee. If Optimus Prime gave you a mission, what kind of mission do you think it would be? Oh, if Optimus Prime gave me a mission, he would send me to go rescue some people in distress. I would definitely be going to help rescue somebody. You know, I don't know what, but I'd be the guy because I'm a good rescuer. So it would definitely be that. That or he's going to send me to the store for some groceries. It's one of the two. Which Transformer do you think would make the best roommate or best friend? Oh, definitely Bumblebee, without a doubt. Or Wheeljack. I think it'd be fun to be roommates with like Wheeljack. I think he'd be fun too. Which human character from the shows or movies do you like the most? Well, from the original movie, Wiki, Sam, I like him the most. I don't know, for some reason, this is a funny character. I don't know, I can relate to that guy. That's a good question. How about you? Which new character from the movie did you like the best? Hot Rod, Rodimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, Cup, Springer, RC, Blur, or Wheelie? Oh, I think Cup's pretty good. I like Cup. Ultra Magnus is good. I've always had a special place in my heart for Ultra Magnus. Thank you. I put some more coloring pages. I also put in, oh, we got to flip the page here. I also put some pictures on the next page of all the guests I've interviewed until then. Autobots Rollout from Giovanna. So we got Blaster, Soundwave. Look at this. There's Cup. And does anybody know, any Transformers fan, does anybody know who this Transformer is right here? He's a mainstream G1 Transformer, been around a really long time. So these other three are really easy, but who is this one? We all know. I'll give you a hint. It sounds like a bird, kind of like a bird. Anyway, let's flip this over. Here we go. So here we go. We got some interview stuff here. So all the voice actors I've interviewed on Giovanna's Interviews. Episode 1. David K., voice of Noddy and Frack from Make Way for Noddy and Lego Ninjago's Dragons Rising. Look at that. Yes, that's why you guys need to go to her Instagram. Go to Giovanna's Instagram page and go follow her. She does these cool interviews and stuff. You got to check this stuff out. It's very impressive. It's awesome, actually. And then the next one is episode 2, Matt Hill, voice of Raphael, Ed, Max, Grudge, Carlos, Ironhide, Soren, Hypersonic, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Next Mutation, Ed, and Eddie, Dragon Tales, Transformers, Armada, Energon, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Lego Ninjago. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. So lucky. It must have been so exciting to interview some of these people. A lot of these people are very, very talented. Just very impressive. It's making me smile. I'm so happy for you. And then episode 3 was Gary Chalk, Dr. Robotnik, Magnus the Giant, Kilo Santas, Optimus Prime, Sonic Underground, Dragon Tales, Lego Ninjago, and Dragons Rising, Transformers, Beast Wars, Beast Machines, Armana, Energon, Cybertron. Look at this. Look at you go. Interviewing. This is so impressive. Oh my goodness. Good on you. This is great. Then we have episode 4, Sometimes Castles, Disney, TikTok, and YouTube content creators. Look at this. Rye and Skyla and their dog. So look at that right there. There you go. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I definitely got to make arrangements to do an interview. I feel like I'm missing out. I know you've asked me before. I should get back to you. We should connect and figure that out. So what do we got here? Episode 5, Mark Oliver, Thundercracker, Grizzle, Gyarados, Transformers, Cybertron, Care Bear, The Adventures of Care-a-Lot, Lego Ninjago. Look at this. Look, he's doing the thumbs up thing. See, I'm not the only one with the thumbs up thing. Oh, that's fantastic. And is that it? Oh, that's it. So she's got quite a few episodes already started out there. So go check her out. This is great. And then we got some artwork here. So we got some Shopkins. Very nice. Oh, look at this. We got some Minions. Aw. This is great. Despicable Me 3. And then the Avengers Endgame only in theaters. Oh, you filled out the crossword. You filled it out. Oh, secret. And then you did the secret message. Oh, you should have left it for me. Hello Kitty and Friends. Look at that. The Mutant Ninja Turtles Hello Kitty crossover. Very nice. And then we have Jazz right here. That is Jazz. Look at that. Very cool. Why'd you make them pink and blue, like a green, like a rainbowy color? I'm curious. That's cool though. I dig it. And then we got, what does this say on the side? 3. What does it say? 3 marker. What is that? Shy age? Sheesh. I don't even know what that says. So is that's Ultra Magnus, right? I'm guessing that kind of looks like Ultra Magnus anyway. And then here's Rodimus. There is Rodimus. It looks like Superman. 3 marker challenge Grimlock. 3. Oh, okay. I'm understanding what you got. Me, Grimlock, not understand you. Ho ho. 3 marker Grimlock. I got what you're doing here. Oh, good stuff. Who's this? Oh, is that Cup, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Cup. I'm pretty sure. Then of course we have Bumblebee here. So he's easy. He's kind of easy to do. That looks like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy, actually. That's cool. And then we have Optimus. Oh, look at, he's washing windows and everything. Why do you got Optimus washing windows? What's up with that? Poor Optimus. And there's Optimus and Bumblebee washing your car. Really? You got Bumblebee and Optimus washing your car? Your windshield on your car? Come on. I really like this one. This one's really cool. Oh, that's good stuff right there. That's making me chuckle. Look at, they're doing some more. Look at. Oh my goodness, this is great. Now I'm guessing that's Bumblebee's car. There's Optimus there. Oh, cool. Oh, so again, who's that robot? Anybody know? Who's that robot right there? Oh, Giovanna, you are the best. I love your letters. I love these. You put a lot of effort and time into these, and I always appreciate it. But yes, let's get together and figure something out, and maybe we can come up with some way to do a little interview for you. And everybody go follow Giovanna on Instagram and check out her content. She does interviews and she posts some really cool stuff. Anyway, Giovanna, hopefully you take the time to send me another awesome packet like this. I love these things. Thank you very much. Our next 3 letters come from Ethan Partington. He sent us so much mail over the years. Ethan sent us 3 letters today. So he hails from the wonderful state of Nevada. So we got 2 cards right here that came in 2 separate letters. And this one reads, hello. And you open it up and inside some artwork right here. Look at this. Boo! Happy Halloween from Ethan Partington. Look at that. Got the little Disney pumpkin. Mickey Mouse is a ghost. This is cool. Happy Halloween. Yes, happy Halloween. Look at the little spider and everything there. And what's the other card he sent us here? And we have another one. Happy Halloween from Ethan Partington. So we have Snoopy. And is that Jack Skellington? I'm pretty sure that's who that is. And then we have some ghosts and some spider webs. Look at this. 2025. That is cool. Wonder who that is hiding under there. Look at, there's Woodstock. Oh, that's so cool. Little pumpkin. Snoopy in a pumpkin outfit. And then we have a letter right here, the third letter. Thank you for those cool cards, man. I really appreciate that. And it reads, let's see. Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I was wondering if you could do a review of ABC's Bump in the Night toys from Subway back in 1995. Yeah, I have that set. But I print a picture just for you from Ethan Partington, 8/24/2025. Me. Oh, this is good stuff. Yes. Yes, I know exactly what this is. I know all about it. This is great. Yep. I know about it. Yeah, see, that's a bag. It's a special bag, too. You can see, if you look closely, there's the handle right there and everything. This is a really hard. Where'd you find this picture? You don't see a lot about this set. Wow, you must have did some digging here, because holy cow. That's actually a pretty solid picture. Did you find this on eBay or something? Is there anything on the back of this? No. Wow. Yeah, that's a rare set, actually. I don't know how rare. I haven't checked, but I know you don't see it very often. I can tell you that. Not a lot of people know this one exists, so wow, that's impressive from you. Very cool. That's a great recommendation. And then the 2 Halloween cards. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween, Ethan. I really appreciate it. And I still got a small stack of letters they gotta get caught up on from you as well. But since you sent me these, I did these first. Maybe the next round of fan mail, I'll try to grab a couple of those other older letters to try to get caught up. Anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate these. And again, really impressive artwork. And then I'm going to really do my best to find this set. I don't know where it would be. But yeah, this is a good recommendation. Thank you for this. So I'm definitely going to bookmark this one for sure. So happy Halloween, and send me another letter. The next 2 letters come from David M. Dabalski, hailing from the great state of Illinois. So David has sent us quite a few letters in the past. So we have this one right here. And then we have a big envelope that he sent us as well. So let's read this one here. So it says, have another fast food toy review video on YouTube. Let's see. Let me see something. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. The reason why I got a folder like this is because his shipping information is on there. I don't want to show it. Was wondering if you could possibly review the Dairy Queen Kermit Swamp Ears toys, which were released in 2002. There were 4 toys in the set, thinking that your viewers would enjoy watching your review. Yeah, that's impressive. What's it called? Dairy Queen Kermit Swamp Ears. That doesn't sound familiar. It doesn't ring a bell. I'm going to have to look that one up. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a note of that. And I'm going to do some searching on that. Maybe I'll see it and go, oh, I do have that, but I don't know. That's a really good one. Yeah, you come up with some great sets. Would love to hear back from you. Please continue to be safe as COVID and its many contagious variants are still hanging around. Sincerely, David M. Dabalski. Okay, well, that's a good set. I'm going to look that one up. And then we have your other packet here. So this letter came in here. It reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, here's some fan art for you to enjoy from the Wendy's Return of Frosty Frites 2025. Here are my 3 favorites, and I chose to draw the basic variant of Ice Patch, Captain Cold Snap, and Chili Gilly. I was lucky enough to find their neon versions. Just wanted you to know that the cheat code that ends in the capital A after the little G is definitely the correct code to look for if you want the neon variant for the Frosty Fright figures. So glad that Wendy's created a new 2025 line of Frosty Frights. Yeah, I figured that one out. Let me know what you think. All right. Yes, I was aware of that. I figured that out. That was actually kind of cool. Very simple code. And let's see. Let's check out your artwork here. So we have Wendy's Return of Frosty Frights Ice Patch. So there's Ice Patch. Very nice. Yeah, I ended up collecting all of them. I ended up getting all of them. All the variants and everything. And Randy's Return of Frosty Frights Cold Snap right there. He's one of the cooler ones. It almost looks like he glows in the dark. And then we got Chili Gilly. Chili Gilly seems to be a popular one. He's like, for some reason I see on social media, a lot of people are having a hard time finding Chili Gilly. Everybody thinks that Chili Gilly is like the super rare version, the super rare variant. But I'm pretty sure they're all equal because I ended up with like 3 of them. So I got doubles of some of the variants, and Chili Gilly was one of them. I think I got 3 of him. So I don't think he's any more rare than the rest of them. But, you know, it's just luck of the draw, I suppose. Like in a whole case of the Frosty Frights, I only think there was probably about 12 to 15 variants per case. give or take. Maybe it's right in that ballpark, because somebody did a whole case breakdown that I saw, and they found 12 in there, and then somebody else said they opened a case and found 15. So it's a slight variation, but I don't think any one of them is more rare than the other. I just think it's luck of the draw. But they're definitely pretty rare to begin with overall. They are tough to get. So they're definitely a collector's item for sure. These variants are awesome looking as well. Yes, but I will look into that one set for sure. The Kermit set. Let me read that again just to make sure the people know what I'm talking about. Right here, the Dairy Queen Kermit Swamp Ears. Yes, I'm going to look into that. But yes, again, awesome letters, buddy. I appreciate you taking the time to do the artwork. Great artwork. I always love and appreciate the artwork. So hopefully you send me another letter soon. Thank you very much. And the last 5 letters come from the Carly W. channel team, hailing from the great state of Texas. That's right. Yeehaw! So we got 2 little cards right here, and inside both of these little envelopes were 2 little pictures right here. They were both the same. Nothing on the back, but it reads, "Greetings from southern border of the USA from Carly and Wendy Go." Right here, and they're both the same. So let's give you an up-close look at that real quick, so you can see what's going on here. It looks like it says, "Welcome to Louisiana's Sportsman Paradise, Bass Pro Shop Club," and everything. Oh, I haven't been to a Bass Pro Shop in years. I was out in Michigan when I went to one. They are awesome. If you're in the outdoors and sports stuff and everything, oh, the Bass Pro Shops are the best. So we got 2 different pictures of the same thing right here. And then we had 3 big envelopes, and each envelope had a picture. And this one here came with Mr. Squiggles. Right here, she colored it all in and everything. The Zuzu pet. This is cool. And Mr. Squiggles is a boy, birthday is 131, icon swirl, color is tan, bio. He's the fussy and finicky hamster who's been there, done that, and lived to tell about it. Get out of his way. He's a hamster on a mission. Explore galore, then explore some more. Love him, pet him, and watch him go. Just don't call him cute. He is cute, though. He's a little cutie patootie. This is great. And then another envelope we have is this one right here. It is a standing numbat. So you colored in a numbat, so you can do it like this. He's kind of like, on his, I don't know, he's the standing numbat. That's actually really good right there. That's really good. I appreciate that. And then the last one is a pumpkin. Happy Halloween. This is a little pumpkin. That's good stuff. It's making me chuckle. I love Halloween. Oh, that's good. Thank you for the Halloween pumpkin. This is great. So there you go. All 5 letters. Each envelope came with 1 little picture. We got 2 of the same one right here. So that's curious, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So twice the love, right? So there you go. It says, again, greetings from the southern border of the USA from Carly and Wendy Go 2025. That's so cool. So thank you so much for all these letters. I really, really do appreciate it. So there you go, everyone. Another episode of Viewer Fan Mail. Big shout out to David M. Dabalski, W. Carly channel team, and also Ethan Partington and Cameron from Lake Bonnie, Washington, Maxwell Smith, Maurice Smith Jr., Joshua Orvin, thank you so much for the Halloween card, Randy Layton, and we have Marie S. Resley, and we have Eli Schaefer, and of course, Giovanna Bogeri, hanging out in California. Thank you guys so much. I loved reading all this. You guys are the best. Thank you for taking the time to send me all this wonderful artwork and all these beautiful letters. Just so you know, I save everything. I have it all. I don't get rid of anything. I keep it, and because there's a special place in my heart for all this, so I hold on to it, and I'll keep it all forever. Again, happy Halloween, everybody. Take care. See you next time.